Wish you a very good morning, dear students. In today's video, I'm going to make you solve the exercise of the poem The Road Not Taken for class 9th. In last video, we saw its explanation and summary. I hope you will get the means of this poem and importance of it. Still, if you have any query related this poem and its question answer or word meaning, you can ask me through comment section. I'll reply there. So let's start. The first question is, where does the traveler find himself? What problem does he face? Its answer is, the traveler finds himself in the yellow woods at a point where the road forks into two. The problem that he faces is that he cannot decide which road to take to continue his journey, since it is not possible for him to travel both roads at the same time. Next question is, discuss what these phrases means to you. First is a yellow wood, second is it was grassy and want a weir, third is the passing there, and fourth is leaves no step had trodden black, and fifth is how a leads on to way. Its answer is, yellow wood symbolizes that the autumn season and autumn corresponds with old age. The poet could be symbolically talking about the later ages of life. Second is, it conveys that the road was full of grass and nobody has used that road. It was a smooth road which had not worn out. Third is the use of the path by passerby. And fourth is, the leaves had not changed their color and turned black because of less people stepping on them. It could represent a path one may have never or seldom taken in life for the fear of uncertainty. Fifth is, this phrase means how certain decisions one makes in life could pave the way for many other decisions. Next question, is there any difference between the two roads as the poet describes them? First is in stanza 2 and 3. Second part is in the last two lines of the poem. Answer is, in stanza 2, the poet explained that only difference between the two roads was that the road he took had the right to be chosen because it was covered with grass and looked as if it had not been used too much. Besides this difference, both roads had been equally worn down by passerby travelling on them. In stanza 3, the poet says that the both roads were equally covered with leaves and that no person had stepped on. In the last two lines, the poet says that there is difference between the two roads because he took the road that was less traveled by other people, and that made all the differences to his journey. Next question, what do you think the last two lines of the poem means? Looking back, does the poet regret his choice or accept it? Answer is, the last two lines of the poem means the acceptance of reality. The poet made a choice and accepted the challenging path he took and unexplored path in his life. He wanted to do something different in his life, so he chooses the less traveled road. No, he does not regret his choice. Next question is, have you ever had to make a difficult choice, or do you think you will have difficult choices to make? How will you make the choice? For what reason? Answer is no. Till now, I have never been in a situation in which I had to make a difficult choice. Perhaps I am still too young to make an independent choice. Yes, I think later or sooner I'll have difficult choices to make after completing my general education. I'll have to make choice of profession whatever I should become an engineer or doctor or something else. I'll have hundreds of options before me. Then it will be difficult to make a choice in between them. I'll make choice according to my capabilities and strong point at that time. I'll choose a path that gives me satisfaction and mental peace. I'll not join the rat race for money. Like the poet in this poem, I'll choose a challenging and unexplored path in life. And now, last question. After you have made a choice, do you always think about what might have been, or do you accept the reality? Its answer is taking a decision sometimes make or means our future. Having made a choice, I accept the reality. Reconsidering a decision or contemplating over it is not positive approach towards life. Such thoughts never allow us to be happy with what we have gained from our decision. Therefore, I believe in sticking to my decisions. So, dear students, this is the exercise question answers of the poem The Road Not Taken. Hope you will get and learn them. Now, have a nice time. Bye.